say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron James.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, David. Thank you. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. They've got Maravich, clutch out there with Anthony, and it's Mutombo, and it's Harper in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, O'Neal is out there with Worthy. Then there's Kobe, and it's LeBron James, and it's West in at the point. The showcase of the regular season, Christmas Day. Greg, what a special day this has become on the NBA calendar.
It's really an honor to get to play in one of these games. Everyone is watching while they open presents or have dinner with their families. This is a lot of fun.
Harper the pass to Anthony. Back to Harper. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Clutch can't hit. Looking at Denver, they got their last win against Boston. Left side, Worthy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
It's so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Here's Clutch. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's West. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Harper kicks to Anthony. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Unloads from 13. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Clutch. Sinks that one from the post. Clutch has got his second basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets into rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Here's Anthony. Carmelo throws it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here is Bryant. Last time out he had 13 points. He takes it in. It's deflected. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Clutch the pass to Mutombo. Bryant against Anthony. Back to Maravich. And here's Harper from the arc. Rebound the Lakers. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And this is a team they battled in the conference finals last season. Coming up short.
Clutch the pass to Maravich.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Anthony down low. Worthy defending. No good from Maravich.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
James. Maravich the pass to Harper. Dishes it to Carmelo. And Shaq pulls it down.
Needing right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And Bryant slams it in.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Out to Anthony. Passes it to Clutch. Back to Anthony. And here's Maravich for 3. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to West. Pass to LeBron. Shaq with the screen. From the arc. James, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Outside, Maravich. He dishes it to Harper. From outside the arc. A shot by Anthony, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
O'Neal, great positioning on the putback.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The Lakers with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Out to West. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Clutch. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles on top, leading by just 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you this.
Your Lakers dance team. Welcome to the floor.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
So on the floor for Denver, Harper is out there with Michael Ray. It's Clutch. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Anthony in at the 3, the small forward. Red kicks to Harper. The kick out to Red. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first. Foul. Denver making a switch here. Camby's checked in.
In for the Nuggets, Marcus
West
Camby.
outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal against Camby. 6 to shoot. O'Neal is screen on Red. Here's Johnson. Rejected by Camby. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
West dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
It's Red outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. Red's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, deadly from out there. Red can get hot in a hurry.
Here's West. The teardrop falls in. And the Lakers lead by 2.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Clutch, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. shot by Johnson, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Clutch. A miss that time, would have put him up. Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Outside Baylor. No one near him. Good as the jump shot falls. Baylor's got his first bucket in this one.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Red passes to Clutch. He kicks it to Red. It's good from long range. Red's got 6.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And Michael Red gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty box.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a switcher also for Denver. Maravich, he's checked in for Ron Harper.
Denver foul. Keith Maravich. That's his first personal foul.
And the Lakers with some changes. Worthy comes in for Abdul-Jabbar.
Substitution
And it's
for
Bryant in for West.
James Worthy. Kobe.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Lakers passing it around. Johnson, the pass to Davis. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
Allen for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And here we can check out the score for Kobe Bryant.
Okay, Laker fans, you asked for it. Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kobe sets the pick for Johnson. Off pass to Bryant. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Denver's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Clutch the pass to Porter. Here's Clutch, and he makes good on the layup.
Number 31.
Clutch has got the lead up to 3 now for Denver.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Johnson, the pass to Worthy. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Off target from the baseline. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
The kick out to Red. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside.
Number 31.
And now a 6-point Nugget lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Baylor. To halt the run. That shot misses. Here's Clutch. Worthy defending. For 3. Maravich. The shot, no good. With 1 on the clock. And no good that time. And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here.
The selection for the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Nuggets.
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is doing exactly what coach is looking for. It's a luxury to have this kind of support.
I mean, I know we talk about team depth all the time, but that's been the difference tonight. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
LeBron James is out there with Worthy. Then there's West. Then there's Kobe. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. West with the steal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Clutch. First in field goal percentage, first in free throw percentage, and don't forget top 5 in the league in points per game. He's a premier offensive threat night in and night out.
And you're right, he's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game, the focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. The three knocks down the three ball. West has got 7 now in this quarter.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
For 3, Maravich. He can't get that one, and it's the Lakers the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. Harper with the steal. Here's Mutombo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Oh, nice work by Mutombo in transition. Terrific at getting to the right spot in order to execute.
And Shaq with the slam.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Back to Anthony. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Harper against James. For the lead. Denver grabs the miss. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Anthony, the pass to Clutch. Anthony kicks to Mutombo. Now here's Harper. Back to Maravich. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Maravich has got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's why they call him the Pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Back to Anthony. Jacks up a 3. Worthy pulls it in.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Anthony. Pass to Mutombo. Out left to the wing. Clutch the pass to Mutombo. Here's Anthony. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Worthy. Baylor, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Johnson in for West. Denver also making some changes. Dawkins checked in for Mutombo. Hamby comes in for Clutch. And Michael Redd is subbed in for Harper. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Denver leading by 7. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Takes more than a foul to scare off Carmelo Anthony. He still puts up a shot.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. With the step back. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Kick out to Red. Good on the three-point shot. Red's got the lead up to 12 now for Denver. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
How about the ball hockey defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steal.
Make some noise.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Johnson. Clock at 6. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 12-point game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. 17-foot shot on the way.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Nuggets lead by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Nuggets leading by 12, and Denver will start the fourth quarter with. They've got Mirovic. Mutombo is out there with Anthony. Then it's Anthony, and it's Red in at the two-guard spot. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Anthony kicks to Anthony. Back to Anthony. That's tipped. Now here's Davis to the inside. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Back to Mirovic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Los Angeles making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. Ron Harper, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
First team foul.
Denver on D. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And the dunk by James.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact with an easy deuce.
Here's Anthony. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Denver. 13-point lead.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket guy still shaking. Anthony, the pass to Mutombo. Poked loose, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Clutch.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. He kept his head and just stayed patient.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. And here's Harper from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. To the middle, here's Worthy, and Anthony sends it back.
Still got that defensive grit. Carmelo Anthony making a difference on both sides.
Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete and
Assist from number 31.
We've seen this before. Carmelo Anthony is taking over the offense.
Lakers trail by 15.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. James, a screen on Harper. Here's West, back to LeBron. Down low, Worthy. Anthony with the block, and they recover it. No good from West.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Clutch the pass to Mutombo. Michael Redd on the wing. Here's Clutch, covered by LeBron. Clutch can't hit.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Nuggets.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Carmelo Anthony.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor his defense needed.
Here's Clutch, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here is West. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge,